Lord, it has happened. It has happened. Marjorie Taylor Greene has been kicked out of MAGA. Donald Trump has taken back his support for Marjorie Taylor Greene, and he has done it loudly and publicly. Here's what Donald Trump put out over on Truth Social. Let's read it, shall we? I am withdrawing my support and endorsement of Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene of the great state of Georgia. Over the past few weeks, despite my creating record achievements for our country, including a total and complete victory on the shutdown, closed borders, low taxes, no men and women's sports or transgender for everyone, ending DEI, stopping Biden's record-setting inflation, biggest regulation cuts in history, stopping 8 wars, rebuilding our military, being respected by every country in the world, as opposed to being the laughingstock that we were just 12 months ago, having trillions of dollars record-setting invested in the USA, and having created the hottest country anywhere in the world from being a dead country just 12 months ago, and so much more. All I see wacky Marjorie doing is complaining, complain. It seemed to all begin when I sent her a poll stating that she should not run for senator or governor. She was at 12% and didn't have a chance unless, of course, she had my endorsement, which she wasn't about to get. She has told many people that she is upset that I don't return her phone calls anymore, but with 219 congressmen and women, 53 U.S. senators, 24 cabinet members, almost 200 countries, and an otherwise normal life to lead, I can't take a ranting lunatic's call every day. I understand that wonderful conservative people are thinking about primarying Marjorie in her district of Georgia, that they too are fed up with her and her antics, and if the right person runs, they will have my complete and unyielding support. She has gone far left, even doing The View, with their low IQ Republican-hating anchors. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Make America great again. Everything that he said he's done to improve this country, it's all a lie. And you know what annoys me the most is that he keeps repeating that lie of stopping 8 wars or ending 8 wars. Somebody tell me, which 8 wars did Donald Trump end? He hasn't decreased inflation. He's increased it. He's made it so unaffordable that people are having problems buying food. He claims that he's constantly working at swinging the golf club, constantly working at causing chaos and confusion, constantly working at destroying democracy, constantly working at spending your tax dollars on high luxury parties that he's having down at Mar-a-Lago. If all that he mentioned that he has done was true, somebody tell me, how has any of that improved your life? But at the end of his rant, he says that he would support anyone that was running against Marjorie Taylor Greene. Well, allow me to introduce you to Sean Harris. He's running against Marjorie Taylor Greene for her congressional seat. He's a Democrat. Tell Donald Trump to support this candidate. Anywho, you know, of course, Marjorie Taylor Greene saw that post, and she has responded. Marjorie Taylor Greene tweets, President Trump just attacked me and lied about me. I haven't called him at all, but I did send these text messages today. Apparently, this is what sent him over the edge, the Epstein files. And of course, he's coming after me hard to make an example to scare all of the other Republicans before next week's vote to release the Epstein files. It's astonishing, really, how hard he's fighting to stop the Epstein files from coming out, that he actually goes to this level. But really, most Americans wish he would fight this hard to help the forgotten men and women of America who are fed up with foreign wars and foreign causes, are going broke trying to feed their families, and are losing hope of ever achieving the American dream. That's what I voted for. She goes on to say, I have supported President Trump with too much of my precious time, too much of my own money, and fought harder for him even when almost all other Republicans turned their back and denounced him. But I don't worship or serve Donald Trump. I worship God. Jesus is my Savior, and I serve my district, Georgia 14, and the American people. I remain the same today as I've always been, and I will continue to pray this administration will be successful because the American people desperately deserve what they voted for. For me, I remain America first and America only. Well, Marjorie Taylor Greene, allow me to enlighten you. You have not always been this way. Nope. You have always licked and shined Donald Trump shoes. And I agree with everyone else who is saying that you made this change, one, because you know there's an end coming to Donald Trump and MAGA. And two, you are fighting desperately to hold on to your seat. But hey, I applaud you for this change. I hope you lose your seat though, but I applaud this change that you've made. I just understand why you've made this change. And listen, baby, if we are sitting on the sidelines watching the girls fighting, then you know Jasmine Crockett is also watching the girls fight. She has stepped into the room with a little message for Marge. This is what Jasmine put out there over on Twitter. This almost feels like a moment where Marge should phone a friend. I'm here for you, girl. I told you not to trust him. All he cares about is himself and protecting pedos. He never loved you. My granny always said, quote, be with the man that loves you more than you love him, end quote. Trust me, sis, you are better off without him. The girls are fighting. Listen, and this is exactly why you want Jasmine Crockett in Congress. All of y'all that are telling me, Tabitha, you should run for office, you should run for office. I'm not. For as much as I am the Jasmine Crockett type, that little piece right there, that ain't me. Because for me, it's fuck Marjorie Taylor Greene forever. I ain't trying to work with her at all. The people that you want in Congress are the people that will not let bullies bully them. But when the bullies want to settle down and get shit done, you need that individual who is going to sit down with those bullies to try to get shit done for you. That ain't me. That ain't me. I told y'all, I hold grudges. And yeah, I have not been delivered from that. Shout out to Jasmine Crockett. Vote for Sean Harris, Georgia District 14. Wait, before I go, who do you think put the bee in Donald Trump's bonnet to withdraw their support from Marjorie Taylor Greene? That's my question. My vote, Laura Loomer.